Hey, what is up, guys? Charlotte08 here, you can call me Charlie, and today, as always, I am joined by Skye aka Jaden. Say hello, Jaden.
Hello.
Fairly quiet, but whatever, we roll with it, they could hear you.
Cool.
We are continuing our Phoenix Wright playthrough. Last time I tricked Jaden to thinking we were done with Phoenix Wright, but no. We're not. We still have one more case to do. And Jaden, if you thought that case was long, boy howdy, get prepared. This is going to be multiple recording sessions, I'll be honest. You're very quiet.
Hey.
Is it like your filter on or something? Like,
I've done nothing to the microphone.
it was only coming in as like at first, and then now it's coming in correctly.
Alright, so Discord's just being stupid then.
Yeah.
Thank you, Discord.
But either way, Jaden, as always, I have to ask, are you ready?
No. I mean, yes.
I was about to say, I could give you 5 minutes.
Oh, that's not gonna help with what's
With
coming.
that being said, Jaden, let us begin Episode 5, Rise from the Ashes. The only one in this game to not have the turnabout name on it. Like, not to have the turnabout name scheme. Well, let's begin, shall we? We get a cutscene, Jaden. We get an actual animated cutscene.
Yo, let's go.
Fully animated cutscenes, my guy. With 3D effects.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be honest, I do
Right.
really enjoy this case. I think it is probably one of the best.
It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up.
God, Phoenix, why are you talking like a bloody noir detective? I ain't taken any cases for a long time, until that girl appeared.
Why'd I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work.
Damn, Phoenix, you just in like, is it millennial mindset, I guess?
I guess
Right.
so.
Okay, I've got to come up with a voice that's not Maya. I've got to be
Good
Maya
luck.
adjacent, I think. Oh god, that peaked the mic. Okay. Okay, I think I might have one. There you are. Fine. No. I went to or. Exactly. There you are. Finally. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. You're the famous defense attorney Mia Fey. About that. You're currently standing where her body was. You're not Mia Fey, are you?
Do I look like it? Sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases.
And plus, there's only 4 cases, ma'am. It's only 4 bloody cases that Phoenix has been a part of.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Go see Grossberg. He might help.
Yeah.
Please. I'm out of time.
But
Please. You have to help. It's my sister.
wow. Maya? Could it be?
No, she's just very similar to Maya. She has the same top knot and everything.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
Alright, hear me out. I think Edgeworth's really hot. No, you know what? No, that's not a hear me out. You're right. You're just correct.
Fuck it, Edgeworth did it.
What? That doesn't mean I committed genocide. Oh god, I love that video. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Skye. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator?
Meet Emma, Jaden.
Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator?
She is the Maya of this case. Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh my god. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I need to quickly check something. Does it say she's 15? No, it says she's 16, but she says she'll be 16 this year, so... Your Honor, the court record's already been contradicting.
Gumshoe's not doing his job.
He's throwing confetti again. I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Sorry, I was having a sip of tea. Well, legally speaking... Oh god. God, that came out wrong. Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less.
Another future professional in training.
God, how many people are like Maya?
Ugh. I had to yawn. So what's this about a case? You set the trials tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't.
Phoenix is always taking the murder cases. So, it's a murder case.
It feels like just a regular Tuesday now.
Yeah, I know.
You don't care if there was a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
There's a witness.
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right. I suppose I will.
I promised I'd bring her Mia Fey, but...
That's interesting. How would she know Mia?
Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about scientific investigations.
So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Bill, it's good to have a goal. What is that word?
Albeit.
Albeit, I knew it, but my brain farted. Albeit a very unusual one.
I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. Sure can't fall on for a lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method for case investigations. I'll show you when I'm done.
Looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
No, we still have one more thing to do, Phoenix. God, I was gonna have a sip of tea, but Emma started speaking. I'll let you yawn.
I get...
My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school.
So they went to the same school, huh?
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one.
You noticed the new, noticed the new carpets that have recently been put in? That's because my last one was covered in a bit of blood. In
Oh,
fact,
did you have a nosebleed?
You're roughly standing where the body is, you know, where Mia was. So, anyway, incidentally,
Also-
Mia is a woman.
Also, I'm surprised that Emma doesn't know about...
That Mia's dead.
Because didn't Phoenix say that it was the talk of the town, Mia's death? He said it in turn about Samurai, like, it was the talk of the town for a while.
A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time.
Right, but she was also saying that it was, that she was a really good defense attorney, right? So that must have meant that her name was definitely out there. So surely when she died, a news article would have been put out about it. How out of touch with reality?
The tabloids, motherfucker. The fucking tabloids. Do you want to quickly reread this?
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
That's interesting, huh?
But she's my only family. Oh god, the tea did
Your
not
only
help.
family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Why did everyone's parents die in a fucking car accident when they were little?
Come on,
Right?
give us some welly. Say like a bloody, I don't know, say like a civil war or something.
Like, my dad went to war and he died, and then my mother died of her heart was broken, so she died.
Yeah.
Then, like, I don't know. Like, it's not, stop always choosing a fucking car crash.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now we can move to the detention center. Which means I now have to do 2 characters back to back.
This music is just depressing for the detention center.
I don't even think it's playing.
No, not yet. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden.
The
as
first
soon as we
love
arrived.
of Rise from the Ashes.
Ah!
Okay. I've got to now do her. Okay. Ugh. Big stretch. Guard. I thought I told you I didn't want visitors.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this here,
Understood, ma'am. What was that all about?
That is very awkward to be sat on, because that is like a chair with like very much a back. Like, it's like the chairs that we're sitting on currently, but like, it's like a school chair. Like, there's definitely be arms or something, so how the hell is she fucking sat on it? Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Miss Wright?
Hey, how do you know me?
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
Sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana Skye. I'm chief prosecutor of this district. You may
a
remember me.
prosecutor?
I was the one who had to send Gumshoe to Red White's office. She was
You're
the...
a prosecutor? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like...
I'm pretty sure they designed these characters to literally be similar to
They
Maya
literally
and
all
Mia.
look the same. With a few changes.
Yeah. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Alright, let's talk to Lana. There's something you should know from the start.
Which is?
The suspect in the case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
Wait, but the suspect is... me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright.
Well, why didn't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
The crime took place I flubbed. I flubbed. Great. I don't do what you do. You always yell "fuck" after doing that.
Yeah,
I just go.
Thanks.
The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime.
That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. A lot of peas. Oh, there's me again. The trunk was found at... God damn, I read ahead. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
The trunk was found in the body of my subordinate's car.
Exactly. Which would have been even weirder because the body of the car is what covers the entire car. So like, they were like squeezed in between the entire body.
Yep. A prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car. In your subordinate. Fuck. There we go. First one of the day done. The prosecutor's office, huh?
Oh no, I think you
In your
did
subordinate's
say
car
fuck
trunk?
when you flubbed the line
Classy.
earlier.
Oh yeah.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were.
Well, that's just great. So, who was the victim?
An investigator with the police department.
Oh, not Red White. Shame.
He was not with the police department, and he was not an investigator. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective?
You say Gumshoe.
Don't worry,
You
it's
say
not
Gumshoe, I swear to
Gumshoe.
fucking
It's
God.
not Gumshoe, I promise you.
You
Death
killed
was-
my boy.
Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you?
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Uh-oh.
What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean?
Well, it means...
The police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so, even if it means forging evidence, which, that's not really a good look.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn.
Let's talk about Lana.
So you're the chief prosecutor?
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. Again, I was the one who said Red White could testify. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to... I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job, and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana, what happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this? There's a guard right there! Time to change the subject.
He's not paid enough to care.
Wait, she was in the class ahead of me, wasn't she?
Alright, let's talk about Mia. Hold on, I'm gonna take off my hoodie because I am starting to get a bit warm now.
Fair enough.
I'll just have it rested on my chair. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No, that's there we go.
You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey!
It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different?
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Excuse me?
Intellectually attracted. Lana was the top of her class in school. Emma, don't gatekeep lesbians. That's just what Lana wanted to tell you, Emma.
Yes.
I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way.
Sounds a bit weird. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Excuse me?
as you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana... Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how could you say you did it? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana.
Whoa.
She was genuinely shocked by that. Mr. Wright,
Yes?
I believe our discussion here is ended. I think that's meant to... Isn't that meant to be has? I believe our discussion here has ended.
Yeah.
I think we found a spelling mistake. I believe our discussion here has ended. The rest, I leave to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm gonna find out what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister. She's not always like that, you know.
And she never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everyone liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay. Well then, Jaden, let's head to the prosecutor's office.
Great.
Oh look, a ladder.
Oh boy. So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they are gonna be my coworkers in 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Phoenix, you're wearing a suit.
Oh god, okay, I can't remember if this is the female person or the male. I think it might be the male character. Do you want me to give you a direction?
Yeah, go for it.
You need to do a cowboy.
Oh my god, I can't do that! Aw, come on, think of something.
I'd say quickly look at a video of Cassidy from Overwatch. Because that's the sort of voice you should be aiming for.
Think.
If it comes down to it and then you can't do it, I'm willing to take it.
Take it for now, and I'll see if I can try and
Okay,
pick up a
I've
voice
got
based
to
on your
try now.
direction.
Okay, again, this is one of 2 characters, and I think it's the male. I don't know if it's the female. I think it's the male.
female that pulls up.
I think it's the male because I think he shows up first. Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Get a good look at him. Think you have anything or no?
Keep going for now. I might be picking up something.
What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall.
Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me.
Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti on the desert dream? You want to.
What are you talking about?
You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina.
Right. Okay. Was that hombre, a friend of yours?
Hombre.
Hombre, sorry.
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
Who thinks he's a sheriff in the Wild West? Ah! Who thinks he's a sheriff in the Wild West, it seems?
Also, is this the same investigation theme from the first 4 cases? I can't tell if this
Sounds
is a
like
different one. I might have to
Yeah,
check.
I think it is.
Because they do change the music a lot. So we're looking at the ladder, Jaden, because as I said, anytime there's a ladder, got to investigate it. Ah, a ladder.
That's step ladder. Phoenix, that'd be about
What's
still.
the difference? In scientific terms, please.
Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
Yeah, you've had this conversation with Maya. Anyway, there's a wallet on the ground.
Oh, great. Ugh! Jesus Christ, why am I keep yawning? What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer.
Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me.
I'm called to duty already. At my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this.
Okay now. Look at the court record. This isn't me doing it, by the way. It was doing it by itself.
What do I need to do? Press the R button?
You have to make sure you examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. So, Jada, this case has very unique investigations where you have to look at evidence in 3D and you have to move your mouse and all that.
Oh, okay.
So let's move over to where the button is. Oh look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of the A button. Emma, what's the A button?
What's the A button?
We're having another repeat of the B button.
This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID 5842189.
See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it.
Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on.
Yeah, I believe the next thing we have to do is try to examine the crime scene. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Alright, he's back. Do you want me to just keep going as Marshall?
Keep going for now. I'm really trying to hammer a voice
If
down.
you don't think you can do it, that's fine. It just means you'll have to do it just means you're doing less characters and I have to do more, but
I mean, as long as you're fine with it for now.
I'm fine with it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intentions of going home quietly.
What's that supposed to mean? The sheriff.
Like I said before, this is our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet.
Ah, scary. Shivering timbers.
Could you tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, this little fella's got the good nose on her. You wanna know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please. No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza if you like.
Inspector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter?
Note to self. Look up Vittles, Saloon, and Cerveza.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office.
In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our client.
Right.
Great. Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Okay, great. Now I've got another character.
Oh my god.
Now the woman shows up. You ready?
I'm ready.
Excuse me. Were you two all set? Us?
My god. What's this? She couldn't be.
You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene. Hello. Half and half, was it? thanks. And you, sir?
Yes?
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly any way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over.
Off up? Huh?
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned in my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. What does that make her, Jaden? If the image is burnt into her eyes.
Don't know.
She's the witness.
Oh.
Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you?
Don't you dare be rude, otherwise I'll smack you across your
I'm
face.
referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective.
What?
Also, this is very much weird, but like, this is the only case in this game that has black and white flashbacks.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, what's going on with that?
They do it in future cases, but the first and second game never had black and white flashbacks. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about?
Please, cough up queen, tell us what happened.
The name's Angel Starr. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. I get it, you do porn, ma'am.
Yes, man. Yipes, she means it.
You have to admit, she has a very porny name.
And she also reminds me of, what's her face? April May in, the second
Yeah,
case.
I get what you mean. April had that very porny vibe as well. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Anthony, was yesterday special for a reason?
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday, they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So, she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors' convention yesterday? I was almost compelled to lace the lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew.
Is that a threat?
Let's be honest, Jaden. Everyone threatens, like Phoenix and all that. It doesn't matter. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really?
Really? Why? I'm totally confused.
That just sounds like something you'd say as well, Jaden. Because I feel like you are confused.
Yeah, I am. I genuinely am. I can't make sense of any of this.
Takes time to get used to it.
One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors.
What did you witness, Angel?
So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Starr?
It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure.
Bitch, someone is dead.
I now feel I know what they say when they talk about the woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. I can tell you passed your English GCSEs.
Yeah, I know.
It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of the silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife.
Yawn. Wait a second. You know Lana Skye?
Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack into that journey, I wonder? She always travels light.
Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name?
She's chief prosecutor. I feel like a lot of people know lawyers in this town, apparently.
Yeah.
Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Starr? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and the best from the Far East. For some reason, the lunchboxes are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind that you only tell... Oh, God. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's trilobite lunch set. Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there?
The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in and see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Starr, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis? Not.
Very true, because it's very obvious.
Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Starr? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they are, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder.
Miss Starr was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
Medical malpractice or something, tax evasion.
Yeah.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking, Cough-Up Queen.
Thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure.
Alright, we're done with Angel. Let's go to the High Prosecutor's office. I wonder who the High Prosecutor is.
I don't know. There's an outfit on the wall that just, don't know who that belongs to.
You know what? It's Winston.
Yeah,
It's Winston Payne. He's the king of prosecutors. And also a fan of the Steel Samurai.
Uh-huh.
Which Edgeworth was not lying, apparently. He is genuinely a fan of it. A kids' show, no less. But then again, we still watch kids' shows because we found them funny.
Mm-hmm.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks.
Look! There's a trophy or something here.
A trophy? What, that shield?
It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice. Edgeworth.
Ta-da!
Long time no see, Edgeworth.
Huh? Mr. Edgeworth.
You know him from somewhere?
Of course, I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once, and...
Right. My sister is the chief prosecutor, after all.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I... No. It was just Mr. Wright here, he...
Hey, don't blame me.
We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
Edgeworth, how would you not know?
That would be my car. What of it? What? Your car?
Edgeworth. I'll say one thing. She certainly can. Certainly can scream.
Edgeworth, the case.
Edgeworth, you need to start talking. So the body was found in your car?
Go ahead. Say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that, I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. Emma Skye. It's nice to meet you again.
That didn't sound forced at all.
Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit it, it was a surprise to me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I understand. But wait, what did you say?
Lana Skye is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in this district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You, Mr. Edgeworth?
This is where it becomes hard.
To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumours. You've heard the rumours about me, haven't you?
No. Miles Edgeworth. Hard to remember a time where there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. Well, both, technically, both little trials that we did. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy.
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It is a fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny.
Boys, that bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one.
Chief Prosecutor Lana Skye. Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember.
2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
Edgeworth?
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it? Uh-oh, I pissed him off. Come on, can't you take a joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
I'm sorry, can you read my thoughts now?
It's been surprisingly people have been able to. Anyway, let's examine the trophy.
I'm wondering, what the heck is this?
It has a big K on it.
What stands for killer?
Prosecutors.
What? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
Oh.
King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So?
So that K, that's...
K stands for king? Good job, yeah. Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Kinda like Employee of the Month, only better.
Only better.
I want to examine it quickly. Specifically the plaque on the bottom. Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here.
Looks like the names of all the previous recipients who are engraved on it.
Wow. One guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must be an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime.
So you can't. When she says it, his name does kind of have a ring to it.
Thank you, I just needed to quickly examine that. Do you want to examine anything else in the office?
There's a ladder.
Yeah, but I mean that's a ladder of a bookshelf, so it's not a step ladder.
It's still a ladder, though.
It's just going to examine the bookshelf. Whoa!
Oh.
Are these all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. Thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
He must have someone get them for him.
Strange. Why didn't I just picture Detective Gumshoe?
He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets on that up on that ladder.
I want to
Okay, what
quickly
else?
examine this. My. What an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. Why does this pot have a cravat?
Good question.
Man really loves cravats.
No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, it's Wendy's, the restaurant.
And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one.
Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy.
Wendy. Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancée? Nope. I'm
Oh,
still
Wendy
here,
Old-
motherfucker.
I'm Wendy Oldbag. I don't think so.
That's all I really wanted to examine. Anyway, let's show Edgeworth the trophy.
So basically this says you were the best of the best last year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, Wright. I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why's that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield.
The police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you?
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right.
He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his award, for better or for worse.
Bloody tease repeating on me. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? It's a good song by the Beatles.
Can you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day of the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
That's when you got the shield?
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
Precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. Why so many P's? I got so many...
I don't know.
No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Here's a parking stub, sir. This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
But it took place around 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back? What, right? I'd appreciate it if you direct your suspicious glare elsewhere. Oh, this is a new male character.
Anything specific or?
Do you know Morty from Rick and Morty?
Oh God. Oh my God.
Or like just a wimp, really. You just need like a sort of wimpy voice.
Well, I can't really sound like Pain.
You can. You don't
I
do
mean,
pain,
Pain-
I do pain.
Pain was a wimp, so.
Maybe get a good look, you might be able to get something from it.
Hang on. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Oh my God, this guy keeps saying sir, I swear to God.
Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Skye?
I don't like the way that conversation is. I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Skye, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
He turned into the bellboy.
I know. Everything's slipping. I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow.
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need you to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particular.
Give me your name.
Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck.
Phoenix, don't be mean to him. Don't be mean to Meekins.
I'll do whatever I want.
Right.
Yes, sir? Gah! Caught me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective at the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least.
Alright, see you later, Edgeworth.
Prick.
Hello, Angel. See ya. We're finally here. Why did he put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office?
Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only ever been to the criminal affairs next door. Hmm? Hold on, what's that?
Funny enough, I have this on my Spotify playlist, and this is all the song is. Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that?
Wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police the police mascot.
Wow. Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow.
Forget the Blue Badger. What's that next to him?
Doesn't say what.
Who's that next to him? Sorry.
Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh. He noticed me.
He sure is running over here fast. Hey, pal. What are you doing here? Oh, of course it was you. That's my line, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, you warmed up to Gumshoe.
Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is a chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, what the fuck?
Very busy.
I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case.
Why not?
Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor just confessed to the crime. Says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed them.
But what if she's not telling the truth?
Yes, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her.
But what if the evidence was faked?
Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Skye's sister.
Lana.
Lana, sorry. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister?
Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically.
Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, You might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked.
Huh?
It's a sensitive issue with us these days.
So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe?
Me? Oh well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean this time?
Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all.
It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy, and there's our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all.
None of you?
I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger danced. Fuck. So anyway, I thought
Gumshoe,
I'd spend.
there's a child here. Don't swear.
My apologies. So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down pat.
Isn't there anything else you could be doing?
The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. An officer marshal was assigned to the underground parking lot.
Officer Marshall.
Now that I think about it, Emmett did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal.
I think we need to present stuff, like the trophy, because Edgeworth told us to talk about it more down here.
Hey, that's it. That's the king of prosecutors' award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations.
I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors.
We told you again? Nope. We need to keep presenting.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Skye to do such a thing? Well, wait, I didn't mean... Sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Or Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth.
We now talk to you? Yep.
He's in a tough spot. Again. Again?
Shooter at Court Lake. Phoenix, you should remember this.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond. Hammond!
Hammond! But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there was always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself.
No, he's kind of being forced to do
What?
this.
But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us.
Do I need to present more to you, Gumshoe? My badge.
Detective, here's my attorney's badge. You show this to me every time we meet, pal.
No, we haven't. This is the first time I've ever actually presented it to you, Gumshoe.
Real men show their police badge. Enough said.
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice.
Wait. Speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I?
Yeah, we should show that to Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe? What can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey, pal, this is the detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake.
But didn't you work together with him in criminal
Whoa! Now I remember! Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. That's what I thought.
Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Talk about Goodman.
So, this ID card belonged to the victim. He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. That was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transferal? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but... word is, the chief prosecutor, Skye, called him out there to the parking lot. And Lana's confessing as much.
What do I present to you, Gumshoe? I've presented everything, haven't I? Other than the parking stuff.
Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Skye to do such a thing? Yeah, we have this.
Oh, wait, no, I think I remember what we have to do. We have to look at the blue badger, I think. No, not move, examine. We have to look at the blue badger. I was wondering about that.
Ugh. What, the dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece. You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal.
He's very good at art, apparently.
I will give him that.
Give credit where credit's due, he's not bad at art.
Yeah.
Nice work.
It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances until the batteries die.
Poor blue badger. Fated to dance until he drops. There we go.
And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We meant the guy who is... what was his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'll be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try and make things a little easier for you. Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe.
Gumshoe's letter of introduction.
I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there, and no one will look at you twice, pal.
I don't look like I'm supposed to be there, Gumshoe. That's the point. Back to the underground parking lot.
Looks like the investigation is still ongoing.
I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry. Looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, still here? Hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too.
What happened to the security guard?
She's a whore. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost fuck. You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene.
I like Marshall's theme as well. It's quite good. We'll talk to him in a minute.
Pretty sure we already settled about him, though.
We haven't talked to him at all.
Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go straight into the spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. Maybe we investigate?
Gumshoe? Ah, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something? Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
Ah. I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here?
You're a defense attorney? No worries. This bruise is from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me.
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny. Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. No, they're not. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore. Detective Gumshoe. Oh my god.
Yeah, Phoenix? You
That's
shouldn't litter. You shouldn't litter. Now let's talk to Marshall.
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner.
Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale.
I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr.
One stab in the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report.
Okay, good.
Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Skye and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Nothing in common? Nothing? They barely worked together on a case a few years back.
So there's no motive.
Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot? So it seems. Like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon.
I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective?
You call me out, they shoot you for that in Texas.
Huh?
I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina?
So, why are you in charge?
No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do, nothing important at least. He's nothing but a sad old cowdog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh?
Edgeworth.
That cowdog's been kicked out of the cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, you don't realize it yet.
Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation?
Let's just examine. What should we examine first, Jaden?
The car. This appears to be the car where the body was found. Looks like the lock on the trunk is busted.
The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn. How rich is Edgeworth?
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks.
Let's now examine the white outline. This road, is it?
Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body.
So, wait. The victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him.
You've got to be the only person I know who would come to that conclusion.
No, Maya would probably come to that conclusion as well, Phoenix. Can we examine the boot? Yeah.
What's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
Look, something's written on it.
You're right, let's see. 6-7S12-2.
There's a name print on the paper above that. Goodman.
Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, how am I supposed to know?
Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
Sure, Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either.
This game came out, what? Well, technically this one, like, what, 2004? And the numbers just happen to be 6 and 7, Jaden.
So, in the back of my mind, I was like, I swear, if someone comments on this video...
Major if.
I might throw something out of a window.
Anyway, there's also something else that's sticking out. There's a cell phone.
This looks like a cell phone.
Oh, really? No shit. Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think
Really?
of anyone else it could belong to.
Scientific about that. Should we check it out? Yeah, do it.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Right, let's check it out.
And my hands are now off of the thing. I'm not doing this. Alright. Let's have a look at all angles, Jaden. Is there anything that anything that speaks out?
I mean, it's a phone.
I mean, my thing already hovered over it. There's a blue lock on it. But,
Whoa,
Hmm.
bro.
this phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial.
Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button on the display. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know things that, even I know things about. Oh, fuck off. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial.
Oh. Huh? Oh. I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. What's that supposed to mean?
Excuse you? Whatever. Let's just check this phone out.
Should we press the redial button?
I guess. Now to see who the owner of this phone called last.
Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. Do you recognize what this ringtone is?
Nope.
They will tell you. Hey, that's your line, damn it. Emma popped up and I thought
Hey.
it was...
That song. I know that.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Ah, sorry.
I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Skye. What? It's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody, right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this.
Who did she call?
Ghostbusters. No idea. Sorry, partner. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of them newfangled ringtones.
Oh, that? Oh, I'm sorry, but that was my phone.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. Wrong number.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that down in Texas, partner.
Uh-oh. I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. I do find that is definitely weird though that Phoenix's phone rang as well.
Oh, it wasn't. He's lying.
Oh. An oil drum looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
The drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious. Do I have to present something to Marshall? The autopsy. Alright, compadre. Count to 3.
Huh?
You gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas.
I'm gonna never visit Texas.
Texas is dumb. Everyone from Texas is dumb. Anything? Nope, that's just the same line again. My sister's cell phone? The last time it was used was 5/18, right after Goodman was killed. Maybe she was canceling her date for the night.
Why did Lana make that call?
Nope. Goodman's ID. What's that? Some sort of police passport?
This is Detective Goodman's ID card, strangely enough. We found it a good distance away from the crime scene.
Good distance in this rat hole. If you want distance, get yourself to Texas. Texas? This is a tiny crime scene in a tiny little town with tiny little evidence. What difference does a few yards make, compadre? Note to self. If you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. No. There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros. He's not a pro.
He's an idiot.
Know anything about the King of Prosecutors trophy? Toy shield. Suits the boy well. What exactly could you do with that shield? What exactly could you shield with that? A toy knight, maybe? Officer Marshall, you don't have anything good to say about Mr. Edgeworth.
You don't like him, right? We get the point.
You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these. Let me guess. Did it have a K for King of Detectives on it?
Hey, they could use the same shield over and over.
Note to self, the prosecutor's office in criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap. You know it. They've gotten cheaper with every passing year, I tell you. Anything? Nope. Not count to 3 again. Anything? 5:12 p.m. The prospector's bright red steed came into the trot real slow like. Trot? My Madonna tells me the crime occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems the chief prospector was lying in wait. Maybe waiting for a prince to ride in on the bright red horse.
So what you mean is, the killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along.
I guess I'm not done examining something. What else? Maybe the gate.
B block is through there. That's where visitors park.
I can see the lunch line car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I love the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak. This is making me really hungry.
I'm hungry as well, man. Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine.
I mean, at the moment, let's just look at the autopsy quickly.
Right.
Just at least get information. Not terrible.
Yeah, not much there, but
Worth just having a quick look. God, what? There is something we haven't examined, surely. The A.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are,
Relegated.
yeah, thank you, relegated to B block.
I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
Not planning on giving up my job that soon.
No, not that. The fuck am I meant to examine? I've examined everything, haven't I? I've examined everything, and surely I've presented everything. My badge. Fuck it, Marshall, my badge. Maybe I haven't examined something over here. I see your badge. Looks pretty round. I've never actually seen his sheriff badge. That's actually something I've never seen. Our badge is a star, a lone star, shining in the nighttime sky. A beam of light illuminating evildoers who come in the dark of night.
Note to self, evildoers are weak against starlight.
Hey, that's the sheriff's badge.
It's not. We literally have evidence of a police badge. We know what a police badge looks like, Marshall. Maybe the divider. Yeah.
This wall is on our way.
Well, it's got a faucet for water.
Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank.
I fail to see how it makes any difference either way.
Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure?
What is she babbling on about?
Hey, what did you just say?
Nothing.
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken.
Is Phoenix mumbling under his breath or something?
Probably.
I'm literally examining everything.
Look, a door. This must mean something.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
This episode is going to be way too long if I can't figure out what I need to examine.
Uh-huh.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
Better see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
You need to learn to actually use your brain a bit more, bitch.
Jesus, Phoenix.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
Okay, screw it. I'm looking up a guide quickly. I've already played this game before, but I'm struggling, alright? Oh, what? Has he had another talk option this entire time? God fucking damn it. I feel stupid. I'm gonna be honest. I feel stupid. I must be from Texas. Everyone from Texas is dumb.
So there's no connection between Goodman and my sister?
That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. Shut up, Snapchat. I'm afraid your sister's fate has been decided, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall,
Yeah, Bambina?
how can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
There's something between this cop and his sister that I didn't know about?
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten into me. Maybe it's the dry winds that's a-blowing through the prospector's office.
Dry wind or ill will. Something's up. Someone's up to something here, but who?
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
much evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you'll find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
Hate to say it, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Skye.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some load them with deals.
What? You're saying Edgeworth was making deals to win trials?
Where there's a gunshot, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
So I think a Gumshoe was taken off the case. Did they target him because he was the closest to Edgeworth?
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone.
So, you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma,
Yes?
I know that song, your phone plays when it rings.
What?
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it?
It is.
That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you two talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. A detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
Phoenix, it's the first day of investigations. Of course you don't. Oh boy.
Fucking hell.